Now, on to the second story, featuring the campers. And here is one of the main campers, so you can explain that story.
Just following from what Sarah said, it's basically a kind of frenzy of killing, much like sort of like Halloween, also like Friday the 13th, that sort of type of film, to be honest.
Basically, there's a bunch of campers that go into the woods.
A load of campers who, one at a time, are very annoying, and you can't wait for them to be killed.
Along the way, they spot a crazy-looking farmer.
Oh yes, of course. This is your character.
That's my bit.
Yeah.
Where I'm driving up, and my sat nav breaks, and there's this crazy farmer standing there, and I'm coming out, get out the car to ask for directions, and I don't really want to ask you for directions because you're a bit mental.
I don't know where you're going.
Who's talking to a girl who ends up being the female lead, who comes out mostly in the third story. They see her, but they basically ignore it, even though it looks like there could be something quite dodgy about to happen to her. But hey, we're not supposed to like these campers anyway, so it's a good thing. Yeah, you'll definitely be there for sure. You can bring fire.
I can bring fire.
That's good.
She's bringing the booze.
What? I'm bringing the booze.
That's what you said.
Okay, I'll drink it all though.
So basically, the campers get into the woods.
Like there's 5 main campers, and like 2 of them are couples.
They're messing around, drinking, telling ghost stories around the campfire, having barbecue, all sorts of typical camper stuff. And then at one point, 2 of the campers basically go off to get some wood to put on the fire.
And like they go off to get firewood, so one of the couples goes off just having smoochy time. And then but the other couple, the girl doesn't want to have sex before marriage, and then the guy's really frustrated with that, and then the other girl fancies the guy, so...
And 2 of the characters say that they're going to go and like join them as well to get some wood, but they're not really, they're just leaving the group because they're wanting to basically go off and have sex.
They go off in the woods and have like sex, right? And then the other girl comes in and finds them, and it's like obviously, no, crying, run back. And the guy kills both the couples because he sees me cheating on him.
Sam is going to kill some couples, and he's going to imagine that the couples are his wife and the guy she was cheating with. So basically, in the first story, the killer, the guy who's like killed his wife, he's the one like going around in the second story killing people.
But every couple or campers that he sees from then on, he sees me and her as sort of his fuel for killing sort of thing, you know. So it's a massive rampage, but there is a twist to the whole story.
So once again, it keeps with the theme of don't cheat because nasty things happen to you.
And then when you come back, you see the other girl. She sees that all the campers have died, so she runs back to her now ex-boyfriend.
And there's also going to be lots of interesting kills, which Sarah can also explain, like at least one of the kills. What would you like to mention to give an idea?
Oh, so I think I've got a list of them. Just a few lists. Quite a few actually. I've got a lot of debts to do in here.
Like I've got one word.
Serial killers like this.
One person.
Yeah.
Well, intestines.
What have I got?
You imagine the killer in the film actually had that, he had a list, right? Just
What am I
like
going to do to you?
If we give him this actual list as well, I've got that one off.
Flip a coin.
I think I've got people hanging from a tree with all of their intestines hanging out as well. One of the I quite like the idea is someone being impaled with barbecue skewers.
Oh, okay.
But on one of them, because I'm quite a strict vegetarian, having like one that's filled with like sausages and bits of burger and stuff, and then another one that's got like tofu and sweet corn on, just because I'm quite veggie. What else have we got? Someone's chest ripped open.
Basically, it's going to be one decapitation while 2 characters are kissing, and the girl is going to be holding on to the guy's head while still kissing, and then she's going to realise the body has dropped off and just going to pull the head away and be like, ah, crazy, this is the head I'm kissing. There's a crazy guy there that's wanting to kill me. She'll drop the head and then proceed to be killed herself. I'm thinking that could be quite cool.
Someone slashed to pieces, someone being burnt to a crisp on a campfire, someone being set
Why are you
on
looking
fire.
at me when you're saying that? Unlucky. Lots of Zelgel. Can you get some?
Killed by penis.